Hey Star Fam, thanks for tuning in. We're here again today for another quick energy check-in using the Actor Tarot deck. Okay, just getting right into it. I do hope you guys are keeping well. This is just going to be a quick general reading just to see if we can get a bit of a snapshot as to what the energies are like around my Star Fam. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, not to worry, feel free to go through the rest of my video library. I've got plenty of other reads posted. I'm sure you'll find something that will resonate with your situation. Okay, guys? Ooh, okay, so first two cards out, all right. We've got the Five of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And the way they kind of fell out, I had no idea that the Queen of Cups was even behind the Five of Wands. So maybe this Queen of Cups is hiding from some kind of altercation that's happening. With the Five of Wands, this is usually a card about competition, arguments, disagreements, squabbles. As you can see, we've got these 5 people here. Looks like they're getting into an altercation here. But again, this could also be competition. So it could be that, I don't know, is there some kind of fight, competition over the favors of this Queen of Cups? So if you are the Queen of Cups, maybe you've got a bunch of people trying to fight for your attention? All right, but there's definitely some kind of arguments. And again, I feel like the Queen of Cups kind of wants to stay out of this. You know, either the arguments are happening around her, about her. You know, either you've got a bunch of people trying to vie for your attention, trying to compete for your attention. I just kind of feel like there's a bunch of arguments going on around this Queen of Cups. And again, the way that the cards fell out, I had no idea that the Queen of Cups was there. So it's like, these arguments either are around her, about her, or something. But I kind of get the feeling that this Queen of Cups, she's, I don't know, it's like she's hiding away from this fight, these arguments. I mean, so far we've got Wands out, and that's about, those are fire signs, so you could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Queen of Cups is water, so you could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, although not necessarily, and also not necessarily gender specific as well as not sign specific. But I just feel like there's a bunch of discord happening around this Queen of Cups. Not sure, again, if they're trying to compete for her attention, if they're fighting on her behalf. For some of you, not all of you, if this Queen of Cups is, you know, the shadow side, it could be that this Queen of Cups is secretly kind of like pitting people against each other. You know what I mean? Like she's kind of like the mastermind, telling one person something, telling another person another thing, and getting them to fight. You know what I mean? Taking it as it resonates, you guys. Hang on. Before I say anything more, let's see if we can get a bit more cards to see if we get some context as to what exactly this is. Are they actually trying to compete for her? Affections, attentions? Is she just... or is she causing these problems? I kind of get the feeling that people are kind of like, this to me feels more like, you know, lots of people trying to get her attention, you know, try to win her affections. Oh, Queen of Cups, very in demand, huh? But let's see if we can get a little bit more context. Let's see what exactly is going on. Tell me about these arguments going on around this Queen of Cups, please. Can you tell me more about the arguments around this Queen of Cups, please? Tell me more about the arguments. Sorry, I'm clarifying the Five of Wands here? Tell me more about the... Oh, okay. All right, so we got the Star card. Star card is a major arcana card, and it's usually about hope and healing and finding a direction, you know, because with the star, you know, we use we use stars to navigate, you know, so that could be part of finding a direction. But again, the star is also about healing, balance, you know, so I do feel like this is about trying to get the Queen's attention. Because as you can see here, the Queen of Cups here could very well be the same person, this same person in the Star card. And as you can see, this figure here, she's trying to bring balance and fairness. Because as you can see, she is pouring the water from her jugs equally into this pond as she is onto the land. So it's like... It's almost like this Queen of Cups is trying to like be fair with her attention. So this could be like family members. Everybody's trying to get the attention of this Queen of Cups, and she's trying her very best to be as fair with her affections and her attention and her time. As well as this could be dating, and the Queen of Cups is, you know, maybe she's got a few people that she's dating, and again, it's about trying to give everybody like equal time until she comes up with until she gets to know everybody properly and is able to make a choice as to who she's going to choose. But I get the feeling that this Queen of Cups person, she really doesn't want... She's really not interested in all the arguments and all the fussing and all the fighting. You know what I mean? It's like I get the feeling that this Queen of Cups, she just... It's like she just wants everybody to get along and for there to be some kind of healing. For there to be peace, you know? So again, taking it as it resonates, this could be family. Trying to compete and argue over your attention if you are the queen. You know, as well as it could be prospective suitors, taking it as it resonates, guys. But I definitely get the feeling that this Queen of Cups, she's not interested in the fighting. You know, she's not interested in the fighting or the discord. You know, she just wants everything to be peaceful. And for there to be like a healing. Again, the star being healing. So maybe she wants these rifts to heal, you know? Let's see if we can get a little bit more information on the Five of Wands and the Star card. Okay, we'll take it. The Four of Cups. Okay. So the Four of Cups could be about boredom or just general dissatisfaction. You know what I mean? Definitely getting the feeling of dissatisfaction, especially from this group. You know what I mean? And it's like this. It's like this queen is trying to offer like a cup of healing. But it's like somebody or maybe a few of these people just are not interested in healing this rift, you know, and they're kind of sulking about it. They're being a little bit sulky. So again, taking it as it resonates, this could be, again, this could be family members. This could be prospective suitors. Someone sulking because they're not getting their way. Right. The next card we've got out is the Hanged Man. Okay, and the Hanged Man is about patiently waiting, trying to see things from a different perspective. But this is like actively being patient. You know, as you can see, this man, yes, he's hung up upside down, and he's got his hands behind his back. Now, I mean, he very well could, unless his hands are bound, but we have no idea, he could very well just be holding his hands behind his back. But if his hands are not bound, he could very easily, like, untie his foot, and get out of there, get out of the situation that he's in. But, you know, he's not, for whatever reason. So, again, this is just kind of like knowing that you have to wait. Knowing that you have to wait and just be patient. And just waiting things out, you know? And again, I kind of get the feeling that this is the queen just being patient with all of these people, you know? And I kind of get the feeling that maybe if things don't improve, then everything's just going to come to a standstill. You know what I mean? It was one of this, like, if you guys aren't getting along, then I'm just not going to make a move. You know what I mean? Then I'm just not going to do anything. You know? And it's like the queen's kind of way of, you know, kind of whipping people into shape. Come on, behave yourselves. Stop with the arguing. Otherwise, nobody's getting anything. I'm not moving from my spot. You know, either we work this out and you get over it, either we work this out and you get over your sulking, or I'm not moving. You know, like this is the quintessential, if you kids don't stop, I am turning this car around and we are going back home kind of deal. You know what I mean? And I kind of get the feeling that for some, this is one or many of these people could just be them in their sulky mood, just sulking and hoping that, I don't know, sulking and giving the silent treatment or whatever is going to get them their way, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. Right. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information. Let's see what's going on with this Queen of Cups. Let's see if we can get a bit more info on this queen. Where's this queen coming from? How's this queen feeling about all of it? Well, I kind of seem to know how she's feeling, but still, let's clarify this queen nonetheless. See if we can get an idea of what kind of relationship this is. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups, please. Please, can you tell me more about this Queen of Cups? Oh, okay. So, next cards we've got out are the Page of Cups. All right, so this could be friendship, or an apology, or some kind of communication. And then we've got the Justice card, Major Arcana card. Pretty self-explanatory with justice. About fairness, about balance, could be contracts, laws, but I definitely feel like this is kind of a fairness. Somebody's trying to make a judgment call on something, you know, and is trying to be as fair as possible, you know, coming back to the fairness, right? And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, our slowest moving knight, but also our knight who is guaranteed success because he is so slow and so methodical and takes his time. So I get the feeling that this Queen of Cups will not be rushed to making her decision. Okay? Whether this is a romantic decision or, you know, however these people are related to her. You know what I mean? But I get the feeling she will not be rushed. You know, this Queen of Cups, she's going to take her time. You know, she's going to weigh up all the pros and the cons. And kind of make that judgment call. You know? But I kind of feel like this is going to have to come after an apology. You know what I mean? I feel like this Queen of Cups is waiting for an apology from somebody over this argument that happened, you know? Because I get the feeling that this Queen of Cups also isn't impressed with how everything happened, you know? With how, whatever this argument is, however this argument started. She's not really that impressed. She wants there to be some kind of healing, because she's not impressed with how everything went. She's definitely not moving forward until somebody apologizes. Okay? And then after that, she is going to, you know, discern, and take her time. Really take her time and figure out exactly how she plans on moving forward. You know what I mean? I definitely get the feeling whatever this argument was, it really just left the Queen of Cups just really not impressed with this whole situation at all. You know what I mean? And I kind of get the feeling that now she's definitely like, you know, pumping the brakes big time and deciding to move slow and be really thorough as to what she decides to do moving forward. Again, we've got the Justice and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's very meticulous, very methodical. He goes over all the small prints, dots all the I's, crosses all the T's. You know what I mean? Somebody who is almost pedantic in going through the details and making sure that everything is done right the first time, you know? And that with Justice, and look, we've even got Justice looking over at the Knight of Pentacles, you know? So it's like, once this Queen has finished, you know, weighing up the pros and cons, you know, then she's slowly gonna make her move. But I get the feeling that this Queen of Cups now, after everything has gone down, is definitely moving forward with caution now, you know? And I get the feeling that she definitely wants that apology. Right? Because Page of Cups is also an apology card. So I feel like this Queen is waiting for an apology from someone or a group of people or whatever over some kind of argument. She's not impressed. She wants healing. She's not moving forward until she gets that apology and that justice. And I feel like she's definitely going to be cautious, a lot more cautious moving forward. Good on you, Queen of Cups. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. You see, yes, the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about it's about indecision. Indecision, and with her eyes covered and her arms crossed across her heart chakra, you know, it's like there's a feeling of either you have to make a head or heart decision, or, you know, it could be some kind of conflict with your head and your heart. You know, with her eyes covered, again, this is also a feeling that you haven't got enough information in order to make a decision, you know? Which I kind of feel like, especially if this Queen of Cups has recently seen a side to somebody who she never saw before, and now it's got her, you know, stopping in her tracks and really taking a second look, you know, proceeding with precaution, really taking a second look at this situation, this person, these people, you know, and kind of seeing a whole new, different side of them, you know, that as a part of this conflict. And, you know, it's like, I kind of get the feeling that now she's like, well, do I even know who you are? Like, who are you? You know, you, on the one hand, you act so kind and caring, and then I see this side of you. You know what I mean? And I definitely get the feeling that this Queen of Cups, she's quite disappointed with what she's seen. Hence why she's now kind of, you know, hitting the brakes, wanting that apology. And she's definitely going to move forward with caution after she kind of makes that judgment call. You know what I mean? She's definitely weighing up her pros and cons. Because again, we've got, you know, balance here with Justice's scales, right? And then we've got kind of a sense of balance here with the Two of Swords. And then again, a sense of balance here with the Star, you know, pouring out the jugs of water equally. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like this Queen of Cups she's now searching for that balance again. You know what I mean? Like, she definitely wants to make the right choice here. Okay, and she will not be rushed. So yeah, if you are not the Queen of Cups, the best way to get back into her good graces is to come back correct with a proper, sincere apology, and back it up with changed attitude, changed behavior. Okay, because the Queen of Cups, I mean, if this person really is a water sign, although they don't necessarily have to be, again, not necessarily sign or gender specific, but if this Queen of Cups person, is anything like the sign of which she represents, the Queen of Cups, they again represents Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, and these are three people who, if you're not sincere, if you lie to them and you're insincere, it's like they'll see it a mile away. You know what I mean? Especially with like Scorpio and Pisces. Cancer is a little bit more forgiving. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like you might have a little bit more leeway if this person is a Cancer or has Cancer-like traits. If this person has like Pisces, more stronger Piscean or Scorpionic traits, you really have to come correct with this person with a proper apology, and changed behavior and a changed attitude. Because again, Scorpios, Pisces, they're quite psychic. They will see through your crap. You know what I mean? I know Pisces and Scorpios really do not like being lied to. Cancers don't like being taken advantage of. And again, these people don't necessarily have to be these signs. But again, it's more about the characteristics of the Queen of Cups. And so you're dealing with somebody who really, really values integrity. Don't like to be lied to, probably psychic to some point, or at least really in touch with their intuition and their gut feelings. So if you come at them with like a fake smile, they're going to see right through it. You know what I mean? So if you want to get back into this Queen of Cups good graces, you really need to come correct with an apology, and really back it up with changed attitude, okay? Because this Queen of Cups now, she's on to you. Now that she's seen this side of whoever it is that she's dealing with, she's now second guessing everything, so it's almost like you kind of have to start again from scratch with her in order to win her favors back, especially if she's Scorpionic or very Piscean. He, she, they, whatever, if they've got those kinds of Scorpionic Piscean traits, where they'll see right through you. If you lie to them, like, don't bother, okay? They'll see right through it. Okay, and they're not here for fake people. All right. So yeah, just be very careful with that. I kind of get the feeling that this Queen of Cups, she's really unimpressed with how all of this went down with this argument. And again, she wants peace. She's unimpressed with this argument. She's kind of pumped the brakes and nobody's moving. She's not doing anything until she gets that apology, and then she can make up her mind as to how she's going to move forward. But I promise you, even if she does decide to forgive you and move forward, you guys are going to have to go at practically a snail's pace, okay? Because she's, now she's, I don't want to say suspicious, but now she's kind of watching you a lot more closely, okay? I mean, I know Queen of Cups she's very nurturing and in touch with her emotions, and she's very sensitive, and she's a very kind person. But I mean, of course she's all of those things, but don't try to lie to her. Don't try to double cross her. You know what I mean? She's not really here for drama, at least not like a balanced Queen of Cups. You know what I mean? Don't lie, don't cheat, don't try to deceive, don't cause drama around her household. They're very sensitive souls. Again, they're quite in touch with their spirit and their emotions. You know what I mean? So these are the kind of people who don't like lots of conflict around them. They're waters, they're water signs. They're cool, they're calm, they're collected. And as opposed to fire, that fiery hot temper. And again, water, water outs fire, right? And so if you want to be with the Queen of Cups, you need to come correct, calm, cool, level-headed. You know what I mean? I don't feel like they don't do well with hot, fiery tempers and people causing unnecessary drama. You know what I mean? This is somebody who likes a nice, calm, tranquil home life. You know what I mean? And it's like their homes are their sanctuaries. Like, you know, don't come to my home bringing your drama. You know what I mean? They're so not for that. Right? Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to leave this here. I hope this helps. I'm sorry if this resonated, if you are on the side of the person who's upset this Queen of Cups. And if you are this Queen of Cups individual, I'm sorry about all the drama. But yeah, I do hope it brought some clarity. I hope it helped with some advice as to how to proceed with this Queen of Cups. Should you choose to want to continue to pursue something with her, or him, them. But yeah, before I close this out, I'm just gonna quickly grab an inspiring quote, see if I can give you any more good advice as to what to do about your situation. So let's see. Please, can we get some words of wisdom, words of advice, words of encouragement with regards to this spread? Please, can we get some words of wisdom, words of encouragement, words of advice for my star fam with regards to... they always fall out in massive chunks. Hang on a second, let's see how many are there. There's like 10 cards. No, can we get like one or two? Please, can we get some words of wisdom, words of encouragement, words of advice for my star fam with regards to the spread? So can we get some words of wisdom, words of advice, words of encouragement for my star fam with regards to the spread? I mean, she's waiting for that apology. And again, the Queen of Cups, yes, she's got high standards, but she's not unreasonable, okay? If she was unreasonable, this Justice card wouldn't be here. You know, again, for her, it's about balance, the pros and the cons, the good and the bad, and what outweighs what, you know what I mean? She's not an unreasonable person. I don't think her wanting an apology is unreasonable, okay? Again, I feel like she's a balanced individual. You know, we've got the scales balanced, we've got the balanced sword, you know, we've got the balanced watering, I guess you can say. You know what I mean? Any words of wisdom, words of advice, words of encouragement. All right, I am gonna take these top two because all the other ones. Sorry about that, guys. My camera decided it just wanted to shut off. But as I was saying, I'm just gonna take these top two cards because the other ones have just they've decided to go for a bungee jump, I guess. But anyways, the two cards that came out are everything is possible if you've got enough nerve, and believe you can and you are halfway there. So again, everything is possible if you've got enough nerve. Do you have the nerve to swallow your pride and come correctly to this Queen of Cups with an apology? Because if you do, and your apology is sincere, then again, everything is possible. She just might take you back or forgive you. Okay? And believe you can, and you are halfway there. You know what I mean? It's about, again, pretty self-explanatory, really, you know? And this is if you believe you can swallow your pride, you believe you can apologize, you know, and if you believe you can improve as far as your behavior, your attitude, or whatever it was that led up to this disagreement, you know, I don't see why this Queen of Cups wouldn't take you back into her good graces. But again, just know that, you know, she's keeping an eye out, you know? You know, and things might take time for her to rebuild that trust up again, you know? But again, as long as she sees that there is a genuine effort to change, you know, or at least change your behavior, you know, I don't see why she won't give you another chance. Okay, guys? Right, I think I'm going to leave that here for now. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. You know, I hope this gave you a little bit of clarity into your situation and gave you a little bit of hope that no, all is not lost and, you know, you didn't completely screw everything up yet. You know, there is chance for healing and reconciliation, but you're going to have to apologize and come correct for it, okay? And she's waiting. She's waiting for that apology, okay? So, yeah, guys. With that, I hope you guys take care. Good luck with all of this, with the Queen of Cups. I mean, again, I don't believe that you actually need luck. I believe you just need a sincere apology is all you really need. But, I mean, I guess that comes up to you. Do you have the nerve, you know, to put your pride aside and actually apologize, you know? That comes down to you guys, all right? But anyways, I hope you liked this spread. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe so you can join the Soul Tribe. And as always, wishing you guys a copacetic Earth experience. Take care now.